our doll Minecraft room. If you like printables, then this is the doll room for you. Because everything is covered with printables, from the walls to the furniture. We even made the little torches on the wall stand out. And I make all of the printables that are available on our blog. Like I sit down and I compose or create everything in the computer. So to make the Minecraft stuff, I had to put a ton of little boxes or squares together, and this took forever because I wanted to make sure there was variation in the cubes and not all like the same color, because you know Minecraft is like pixelated. So this took forever. I mean, there's no other way to say it. This took forever. However, once the printables were made, the project itself went pretty quickly. It was just getting through that initial step of creating the paper, laying all of those little tiny tiles. Okay, I'm getting a little too emotional here about how tedious this was, but I just remember sitting there, placing all of these things, and it took a little while. Just a little. And when this craft was suggested, I actually didn't know a lot about Minecraft. So I had to go and find someone who could explain to me what would be necessary, or what would be the necessities of this room. Froggy Boy! Froggy Boy will be represented by War Machine. Iron Patriot. Alright, here's the deal. We're making a Minecraft room and I need to know exactly what to put in it. So do you have any suggestions?
First, you gotta build a room. Stone bricks work good, but I like diamond better. For the floor, you can use spruce wood planks, but if you build a fireplace, it might catch on fire. Which reminds me, you need torches.
Alright, let me see if I got this. Brick walls, wood floor, torches, fire. Wait, what?
Bookcase, chest, paintings, bed. Oh, and a door to keep the pigs out.
Pigs? What pigs? Oh. So I pretty much covered the basics. And I even added a little blue carpet down there. Originally, I was trying to make water, but he said this doesn't look much like water.
No.
So blue carpet it is. Okay, so I'm staring through the screen over here, and I'm looking at how my hand looks inside the room on the screen, and it looks like my hand is in the video game. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in a video game? Excuse me? Doesn't this game have like, creepers? Ah! Endermen? And skeletons? Ah!
Sophie! You can just play in creative mode.
Creative mode?
There you can build houses and decorate them.
Decorate? Ooh, I like that. But what about pigs? Are there still pigs?
Yeah.
Decorating this space was a lot of fun because a lot of the details are printables, so you can customize it to look however you want it to. Even the furniture is pretty simple. We made the little chest here and with the iPad, and that is just a little cube. See, so that's pretty simple. And the bed, this is probably one of our easiest beds ever because it's just like, a box type bed. And because of the size of the room, we put the bed really close to the door. But it's not a working door, so it didn't really create a problem. If you want a working door, you can always do that, but we just chose not to because we want to be able to use the other walls on the other side. Let's turn that around there. Because on this wall, we took the door printable and printed it 2 times and glued them side by side to make double doors. Oops, there we go, double doors. Then we just cut out and glued the torch printables directly onto the wall without making them 3D. This makes it really, really fast, and we got a great looking wall for pictures and stuff like that really, really quickly. So now if we turn it, because we have one more side here, we have our little tiny library. Just glue a whole bunch of bookcases on the wall and voila, instant library. That's not a bad idea. I could actually make like a realistic library printable. I might have to do that. I really do like the idea of making details that can just be printed out. I mean, that's pretty fun, and you can get a room really quickly, so I might be toying with that idea a little bit. We even made a printable Steve head, which can, be like a costume. Now that's pretty cool. And we hope you have as much fun as we did making your own doll Minecraft room. I really think we need something a little bigger. What do you think? I mean, right now this is a really small room. And I would love to see some more options for like backgrounds and stuff, like outside stuff.
We want to give a shout out to Chazanae and Mendoza. What's up?